Hello my Cheekadies, welcome to today's diary entry. So today we're going to be talking about my top 5 concealers. And also don't forget to check out Melissa's top 5 concealers. I will have everything linked down below. I'm doing this in collaboration with her, so don't forget to check down the description box to check out her video. Without further ado, shall we get started? I think so. Let's do it. So my first concealer I'm going to pick at random is going to be, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. The formula in this guy, I cannot get enough of it. It's definitely, as you can see, it's definitely time for a repurchase, but I love how creamy. I love the wand. The doe foot applicator is so awesome because I can definitely work it without getting my fingers dirty or having to use a palette. Why couldn't I think of that? Or having to use a palette in order, or the back of my hand in order to use it. So I really, really like that. The formula, like I said, is incredible. It's super creamy. It does not crease up on me, which is a big deal. It's so hard to find concealers that do not crease up, particularly on me, I feel like, or I don't know if everybody else has that same problem, but it's so hard to find a concealer that does not crease up, and this one is definitely one of them, and I couldn't believe it's drugstore. It's Maybelline, it's awesome, and you gotta go get you some, for sure. For my next concealer, I wanted to talk to y'all about the Maybelline Age Rewind. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I have 2 Maybellines. It's kind of a trend here. The Age Rewind concealer. I love this guy. I love how it's a twisty and it comes out, and the applicator, I have a love and hate relationship with this guy because I love how I can just click it. As you can see, I don't know if you heard that, it clicks and then it brings you the product out. What I don't like about it, even though I think it's awesome, how it's like a little sponge and it comes out and you don't use too much. What I don't like about it is that it gets dirty every single time I use it. So it just keeps on getting dirty with every single application, and there's no way that you can clean it. That is my only con about this product. But honestly, I overlooked that fact because I love this concealer so much. It doesn't crease up. It literally lasts all day. I use it for work. This is definitely my holy grail. I can't believe that this is a drugstore once again. This is amazing. I heard about this guy first from Tiffany D, but she was the one that was talking about this guy, and I decided to give it a try, and she was definitely not wrong. I absolutely love it. I've gone through a couple of these because I love them so much, but once again, I just wish I could take out that applicator. Do you guys know a way that you can take it out? Maybe I just need to look up a YouTube channel and see if that's a possibility. But if so, I think I'm willing to try it because it kind of bothers me how it gets dirty. But other than that, honestly, I absolutely love it. The next concealer I want to talk to y'all about is the Boing by Benefit Cosmetics. I really like this guy to put on prior to putting on the actual concealer. So for example, I put it, okay, let me explain to you first. I'm such a spaz. Let me explain to you first why I like to use this one first, and then I go on with the next concealer that I use. So I usually use 2 concealers. I use this one first. As you can see, it's been loved quite a lot. I've hit pan. What? How exciting is that? Every time you hit pan, it's like, it's awesome, but at the same time you're sad. You're like, oh man, I probably have to buy another one pretty soon, but at the same time it's awesome because it means that you're loving it. So I like this one to cancel out my dark circles. I have really dark circles. My under eye is panda status to the max, as Danny would say. She always says, she talks about the panda eyes, and I am definitely panda to the maximum potential when I don't use this. So instead of emphasizing the dark circles by just putting on some light concealer, because it doesn't cancel it out, it just basically tries to hide it, but they definitely peek through. So what I do is I put this one on first because it's peachy toned. I put this one on first under, and I actually hit like the outer corner and inner corner of my eye as well. So I take it up there and I come all the way down here, and I put it on. It cancels the the dark circles, and then I go in with my regular concealer. So either like one of these, like for example, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I absolutely love it for that, and it has not done me wrong. It does not crease. It just literally with my fingers I apply it, and it is a fantastic product. I feel like it's not talked too much about here on the YouTube community, but I don't know, maybe I just don't see enough people talking about it, but I really, really like this product. The next one I have is the LA Girl. Oh my girl. Let's do that again. The next one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD. Yeah, HD concealer. I don't know why. I saw that HD as I was coming up and I was like, what? It's HD? I knew that. I don't know what's wrong with me. So it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer in HD. I really like this foundation. I love the applicator. I like how it's that little brush and it just, you squeeze out and you apply it with it. And I really like that about that, about the concealer, because I can get all up in there and make the backwards triangle, right? Under my eye here. And it's just so simple to use. I can do the straight line down with it and highlight up here. I really like how it's so versatile. I first heard about it when I went to Fame Expo, which is actually where I got it. I heard about it through Dress Your Face, aka Tamiana. She was raving about it. When she did her class at Fame Expo, she used this on her model that she used there, and she says that she travels with it and it's such an amazing product. And I was a little hesitant because I had heard quite a few YouTubers talk about it, but there's no LA Girl anywhere near me. So when I saw it for sale, and actually the price range for these, I think they're $3, $2.99. I'm pretty sure they're $2.99. They're drugstore, super inexpensive, and the formula is so creamy, it does not crease, and it will last all day. I was so impressed by this concealer. I was not expecting that, but once I tried it, I can definitely see why everybody has been loving it, because it is such an awesome product. The last concealer I wanted to mention is the NYX HD Concealer. I recently discovered this guy as well, and I absolutely am head over heels over this guy. I have been using it non-stop. I can't get enough of it. I love the applicator, and it gives you enough product. I couldn't believe that it took me so long to buy this guy. I had bought it before, but I bought the wrong color. So I was not impressed because I tried it once or twice and I was like, this is not my color. So I didn't pay any attention to the formula or anything else because I was so disappointed. So I went ahead and just returned it to Ulta, and I didn't think anything of it again. And I don't know why this summer when Ulta was having their, I think it was 40% off NYX products, I decided to grab it because I think it was only $2 when they were having that sale. So I bought it, and boy am I glad that I did, because I absolutely love the formula in this guy. They did such a fantastic job. Again, super cheap, and I didn't realize that I have all my 5, you guys, only one is drugstore. So these are, only one is high-end, I'm sorry. These are all drugstore, and this is the only one that's high-end. That goes to tell you guys something. Drugstore is where it's at, man. I am so big on drugstore. Honestly, I wish I could do it all over again, because if I were, I would definitely go drugstore all the way before yielding in the high-end direction, because my pockets would have been a lot happier, let's face it. So that is all for today's diary entry. Once again, be sure to check out Melissa's top 5 concealers. Everything will be linked down below. Until next time, I'll hope to catch you on my next diary entry. Un besote.